befriended Celestia, she has special dialogue for us.
She the reason Celestia's an owl?
She's the reason there exists a cure for Celestia, and she doesn't want to give it up. But, Merlin doesn't know that. This boss is so difficult, though.
Do you like bullet hell? Damn!
Yeah.
Look at all that shit you lost.
We were doing really good, though.
Oh look, it's coming over to teabag you.
Listen, I've had that happen in Dark Souls. I don't need it to happen here. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna restart. Okay. And look! Since we reached the max tier, our character actually graduated from the Necromancer to the Raven. I don't understand it. Don't question it.
maybe it's a reference.
Maybe, but I don't know. So I don't get it. Anyways.
I like how it souped up your fairy too.
Yes, the fairy got super powerful as well. Now, at this point was the only point that I could beat the game. Because I poured everything into my magic attack and resistance. Because pretty much everything in this game is magic.
Woohoo!
Alright.
So, what does graduating to Raven entail?
Stat boost, sprite change. That's pretty much it.
Oh, it's a neat sprite change, though.
Yes, it is. It's essentially an entirely different character, though. It's not the same base in any way, because there's just different stats all around the board for the Raven. It's like Ninjask and Shedinja. Still has that ridiculous, stupid speed.
Shedinja doesn't have that speed.
It doesn't?
No.
Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you don't.
What am I doing here? What year is it? Ow! What shot me?
You shot you.
I shot myself?
Yes.
I always knew I'd commit. Wait, no.
You commit what? Oh, look, a silver key.
I'd commit myself to asylum for that joke. Oh my god, that's good. Right off the bat, we're getting good.
The magic stick.
Alright, now 50% chance to gain 10 experience per critical hit. 10% experience. 10% needed to level up. Yeah, that's broken. That's the item I was talking about that causes you to get massive damage boosts and everything.
Oh!
Because every time you get a critical hit, you have a half chance to get more... Oh my god.
My
more
skeletons!
Experience. And if you actually succeed and consistently get critical hits thanks to other items in the game, you actually become quite broken.
I just find it funny that the skeleton's main purpose other than being your shield is just to be heals when they die.
They do minimal damage each time they attack an enemy.
I know, but that's their main purpose, is to be your shield.
Yeah, that is their main... It's a sad life. Don't make fun of them.
What life? They're dead.
It's a sad unlife. Don't make fun of them. Alright. Hello?
Hello?
No, the accuracy of... I forget that sometimes the Necromancer only has 90% accuracy, so it doesn't actually go where you want it to go. It goes somewhere else.
Just a random direction?
Well, it tries to home in on the enemy, which is good, but it doesn't always succeed. Oh, golden chest. Steal 5% of HP in the enemies in the room. 5 plus to defense. And falling low on health makes me attack faster. I don't need that because I got a book already, didn't I?
I don't recall.
I forgot the button to check items.
I?
It's not I. Oh, F is use item.
Oops.
Haha, X. Yes, I got a book, so I don't need to get anything. How do I leave this menu?
You don't, you're trapped.
Oh, it's C. C is it. Okay. I thought it was another one. Yeah. I'm actually going to get the cannonball. And we're going to go after Merlin again. They've only seen me do the first boss once. The actual first boss.
Oh, so you're not going to help his daughter?
Oh, no, I'm going to help his daughter. As much as I can. What are you talking about? What?
You said you're going to see Merlin again.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fight him. He gives you stuff every time you go and see him now.
Oh.
That includes a New Game Plus. You can return to him, and he gives you special stuff.
Yay.
You sound so enthused.
Yep.
It is possible to max out your character and get every single item in the game into one run.
Possible. Does not mean likely.
Yeah, it's incredibly unlikely. You're gonna die before that happens 9 out of 10 times, bud. Don't get your hopes up.
Only 9 out of 10? Not 99 out of 100?
I mean, you have a 1 out of 10 chance if you're that good at the game.
But you gotta get good.
Yeah, you gotta get real good.
Ooh, key.
I'm getting really lucky with these keys. I just have to hope that chests spawn in so I can use the keys. Alright.
You notice you gotta level up?
Yes, I'm not too concerned with that. Because I'm already quite broken, and it's early on. Hey, don't touch me. Destruction.
So do you activate that by touching it?
Yes. That's why I stay away from it. The Redeemer is approaching. That's what those messages mean. Think of like in Mystery Dungeon how there's that weird...
something is stirring.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is that goes and causes you to faint there, but it's creepy.
Wait, we didn't go see Merlin again. Oh my god, I fucked that up.
Ha!
Oh well. I can still manage. And the first boss is actually really easy. Skeleton King. I regret not going to see Merlin, but I mean, I'll have to make do. Alright. It's already almost dead.
I summoned my skeletons! Yeah!
I summoned skeletons! Skeletons to fight the skeletons!
Oh, that has to be your worst attempt at Skeletor I've ever heard.
It wasn't an attempt at Skeletor.
Oh, that probably is why it sucked.
Jesus, Sarah. Fresh garlic gives you a 5 damage resistance to
Vampires?
Magic. Well, I mean, technically, yes. Pickaxe, 12 bonus damage. Useless for me.
Do you want to know what I am stupidly craving?
Food?
Lemons. Lemons and pizza.
You want lemon on your pizza?
Not on it, no, just stupidly craving both those foods independently.
Why do you want lemon on your pizza?
I don't.
Stop telling me you want lemon on your pizza.
I don't.
Yeah, by the way, since we didn't go see Merlin, we can't help his daughter in this run, meaning I'll have to beat the game a total of 2 times for me to be able to do it, and the enemies scale each time you do.
Yay!
Yeah, we're not likely to do that in this run, though.
Couldn't you just do it as a different character?
What are you talking about? This is the only character for me.
You're not gonna try to beat the game as a different character?
Right now, no. I'm just gonna struggle and beat the game as this character. I think the next character I will try is the, since I haven't actually ever played as him before, the Engineer.
Watch, he beats the game so easy.
Oh, I have no doubt the Engineer could, very easily do it, depending.
We're cubes!
They're slimes. They're slime cubes. Oh my god. Why are there so many of them?
I've always wondered why slimes became such a conventional enemy in RPGs and other games.
Just because of their popularity in Dragon Quest, and they were also an enemy in Final Fantasy, so everyone knows a slime when they see it. Oh, 2 silver keys. Oh no, I get keys all over. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
You're like, now I need chests. Where are the chests?
Yeah, I definitely need some chests.
The question you ask when you play that one game.
What one? What? Oh. I understand. That's a sad thing to say, but it's very true.
Is your fairy trapped in the wall?
It's just retarded, Sarah. It's just retarded. It's just... The AI of the fairy is incredibly dumb, and the fairy itself isn't that useful.
I was kind of wondering if it did anything.
I don't even know if it does. So for all I know, fairy does nothing. I'm just assuming it's friendly and helpful. For all I know, it's the final boss in disguise. That being said, I have beaten the game before, so I don't think it's that, but I mean, could be.
Probably not, but maybe.
Come on, die. All of you need to die. What is this? Austin LB90's Amber? I mean, mixed defense.
It was neat.
That... What the fuck? I've never seen that before. Yeah, even though I've played this game for at least 30 hours now, by the way, Sarah.
You haven't seen every item.
Nope, that's a sign of a good game. I had the same thing in Risk of Rain, though. So, I mean, all the games that I play are apparently good.
Of this type.
Of this type. Then again, it's hard to fuck up roguelike. But I think,
Oh, I bet there's somebody that has.
Oh, no, there is definitely one. And it's, God, I forgot what it was. But I assure you, I have it in my Steam inventory, and I regret buying that game. I just don't find it fun. It's super boring, and it gets obnoxious.
What game are you talking about?
That's a good question. That's a good question, Sarah. I just said I don't remember, though.
Oh. Maybe you should look through your Steam library, see what you have played, but not a lot.
Maybe. And for some reason, it started me out with a completed save game file on it, by the way. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that shitty game. I just know that it's just not right. Something ain't right with that, boy.
I'll tell you what.
Yep. Anyways, God, now I'm struggling to remember. I know it has rogue in the name, which is so original of a roguelike game.
Teh. Sarcasm.
Awesome, I get the bow, which increases my critical hit chance by 30%.
Unicorn horn.
You can essentially get a guaranteed... Oh, yeah. No, I'm almost getting guaranteed critical hits now. Alright. And I have plus 27 regular damage. I mean, that's helpful, I guess.
Foot finger?
Walk faster.
I think we'd call that a toe.
So I actually paused to look at what game I was talking about. It's Rogue Legacy. There's so many people that love that game. I just fucking hate it. It's stupid. Oh my god, I got Vanguard 2. Oh! Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so expensive.
Because it's good.
Yes. That is an item that lets you increases your accuracy by a huge amount and lets you see every enemy in there.
I was able to read the description.
Not everyone's looking.
Okay, it increases accuracy by 40%.
And lets you see all enemies in the dungeon.
I know.
Why'd you cut me off? Jesus. Let me finish my sentences. Alright.
Just gotta kill enough enemies to get that money.
Yeah, I wish I had potato.
Potato?
Yes, there is a potato. You get a potato in the game and it increases the amount of money and gold you get.
Ha ha ha! The Irish are seething at that idea.
It's your pet potato. Shut up. He's a friendly potato. The only friendly potato. All the others want to eat you. I'm kidding.
They all want vengeance for their fallen brothers.
Good lord. Ah! Oh, that barely missed me. I could have died there.
But you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm happy. I'm surprised. I didn't die. There is no death. There is no death.
You almost have enough. I think you have enough money.
I do, but I want to activate that one so I can just kind of move on after that. Because I'm already right next to it.
Okay.
Alright. Now I have a surplus of money.
Yay!
Now, when we started off since this is going to be sliced into halves for you guys out there, so there's only going to be one intro, one outro, though. For those of you that saw the screen in which we were forging this weapon, remember that? The Arcane Forge?
Yeah.
Okay, since that's, the amount of money that you get in a dungeon when you go through the dungeon actually sticks with you when the game ends. It just goes so that you can use it in the Arcane Forge. You can't carry it over to another character. Which sure seems like a bad idea, but this way you can get a lot of good equipment. It would be more useful if you carried over to another character, but I mean, that would make the game easy.
And this game doesn't exist to be easy, it exists to be hard. Reasonably hard. Through actual mechanics that aren't complete garbage.
Unlike Dark Souls 1.
Hit detection.
Dark Souls 1 had a very manufactured difficulty. It didn't feel realistically scaling. It just felt like, hey guys, this is an enemy, this is an area.
You're gonna die to it.
Dark Souls 2 fixed that, and then Dark Souls 3 carried over what Dark Souls 2 fixed.
And then also had some Bloodborne vibes.
Yes, and it also had a very Demon Souls-esque area. It was great. Dark Souls 3 is like the best in the series to me.
It's like, hey, you guys like this stuff? Let's put all the stuff you said you liked into it.
They took away some things.
Like what?
Like, they added a magic bar instead of having it like you could use it numerically, like, it had in the original Dark Souls. Numerically, no. Well, I don't like the inclusion of a magic bar and the inclusion of FP, because it just feels dumb to me. Like, it was scaled fine in previous games, and I didn't use magic all that much in Demon Souls, so.
Well, you're not really a magic user, so it doesn't really affect you.
Yeah, I know.
One of the things that was in Dark Souls 1 that I wish was in the other ones is the tail weapons.
Oh yeah, the tail weapons always felt so satisfying to receive, and I kept going for the tails up until the point in which I just didn't get anything. So I just stopped trying.
Yeah, there are no tail weapons. It's sad.
I want the golden key above all those, so. Alright, good. I love being able to see all the enemies on the map. It is a fantastic skill.
Truly a boon.
That's not a bad companion.
Fallout New Vegas reference.
I actually, Boone is too straight and narrow for my liking of companions, actually.
I like the story behind his wife being killed.
Fuck, that's grim.
It was funny because the whole reason she got murdered is just because she was an ass. Well, not murdered, sold to slavery.
She wasn't an ass. No, someone just disliked her. Because they had, like, a rivalry or something.
No, the other characters described that she was like a cactus flower. She was beautiful but prickly.
Oh, that's right. There we go. That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, Boone's wife was apparently a bitch.
Yeah.
She the big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world. There you go.
There's bitch to all the boys and girls. Have you ever met my friend Gothel?
Oh god, that was a good song.
Yes, it is. Especially the version from the movie.
The movie version is fantastic. Alright, now let's go off to the gardens and try and beat that enemy again. Are you serious right now? Oh my god, I can't access it? The stick doesn't count. The stick doesn't count! Lady Lane. Listen to that boss music, right? That is fantastic boss music. I love the music here.
I also have to go and comment that voice acting is pretty good too.
All the voice acting is good. All of the voice acting is good. This game is just fantastically executed, honestly. Especially for an indie company. It's rare to find such a well-made game from an indie company. But it's also not super rare to find such a well-made game from an indie company, if you get what I mean.
Most games from indie companies compared to from actual ones, not as good. But it's not. But there's so many indie companies that there's got to be some that get it right.
Yeah.
Feel the ingraining ice. Ice of roots. My stomach's failing me.
Blood dagger. Oh yeah, I gotta love that damage increasing stuff. That helps me so much. Physical damage. Oh, it's so good! The 4-leaf clover, 4% chance to spawn items on each kill. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
Are you okay?
That is so beautiful an item. Alright, now this is an area I fucking despise because it's so... I don't like this area.
Because it's so what?
It just doesn't fit well with the rest of the vibe of the game to me.
What's so different about it?
It has this random increase in both monster spawn and difficulty, as well as the design being just a little too different from the rest. It seems more like this is a civilized area rather than a dungeon. Then again, I guess it is supposed to be like a church area, so... It's supposed to happen, but it doesn't feel like it should. It's like the out-of-place spots in Dark Souls 2. This doesn't feel like it goes here, but it's still good. Dark Souls 2 wasn't that good, though.
No, it was not.
It was fun. Like, every Souls game is fun, but, I mean, not every Souls game has the execution.
Fun if I don't get a hold of it first.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I know. I'm not allowed to touch the Souls games anymore.
Well, for the reason of your crippling anxiety as well.
Oh, well that is...
Oh, Sarah, when a package is coming, you go into full anxiety mode.
I know. But I was thinking of the fact of what I do to their stats.
Yeah, you make dumb characters. Like, here, let's make our characters super slow and tanky. That helps, right? No. It does not. No Dark Souls, no Souls character should ever be super slow and tanky. I mean, except if it's like an NPC, then by all means. Hovel was pretty hard to beat. Remember Hovel?
Yes, he hit so hard.
He was cool. It was finally good to see him in a game and not just his armor. Oops, I clicked off the game.
Oops. It's a fine way to die.
I feel like people have played windowed Dark Souls and died that way. Oh, come on, stop spawning in. There were so many enemies in that room. Here, did you see them all? The red cluster in the mini-map there?
I couldn't really count them. Foot finger! I
What?
still say that's a toe.
The toe finger! Is that right?
No. It manages to be both wrong and redundant at the same time. In a way I don't think I can fully explain in words.
Good.
It's like saying it's the phalange, but in different location on the body.
It's the phalange. Oh god. It's made that way for extra phalanging.
What?
It was just a funny, goofy statement.
It was, but also you made something into a verb that never should be. But, just so you know that could be another way of saying, I don't know if I should say it, you might be disappointed in me for saying it.
What? Just say it, I'm curious.
Fingering.
I guess. Are you offering? I'm kidding.
No!
How to make Sarah uncomfortable.
You didn't, but okay.
I will now.
The thing that makes me most uncomfortable is watching people eat.
Hey guys, join us next time on Let's Eat,
No.
where we eat stuff.
No, watching people eat things that are like very mushy, it grosses me out. Like pudding. I don't like watching people eat it. It just grosses me out.
You're un-American.
Why is that un-American that I don't like watching other people eat pudding?
You're completely un-American. We're supposed to enjoy the gross sound effects of people eating.
It's not the sound, it's the actual visual.
Oh my god! Why are these fuckers spawning in? Why did I become slightly Irish?
It almost sounded like you were trying to do a combination of Irish and Scottish badly.
Sounds so much like Irish and Scottish mixed together. It actually sounds more like a seal.
Scottish Twitter.
Oh god, Scottish Twitter. Oh! Wooden shield. Finally. I got an item drop. That bodes well for me.
4% chance of happening never happens.
Hey, it usually happens to me a lot. And that's why I get so upset when I die, because I'm like, oh my god, it can be so good.
But it didn't. It was
Yeah.
bad. You ended up dying.
Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Alright.
Not alright. Never alright. Nothing's alright. Except for all the things that are alright. Which are stuff, I guess. Stuff.
Stuff's alright.
I'm a fan of stuff. I really liked Waterworld.
No.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I liked Waterworld.
Yeah.
It was a fun movie. It was entertaining. It kept your attention.
Stuff.
Yeah, stuff's happened. Stuff happened. This is the Soul Guardian, as you can tell.
There's not gonna be any peace in this dungeon. You live by killing things.
I think he's actually human. Yeah, he's a different overall type from the rest of the enemies in the game, though, which makes him more interesting. Whoa! Mega Cleave.
Oh, you do so much damage to him.
Yep, that's your soul orb.
Yay!
Congratulations, guys. You've reclaimed what makes you. That was a waste of a silver key. Alright, moving on.
So does that mean that everything drops just one more coin?
No, you just get one more coin then.
It just gives you a coin.
Just gives you a coin.
That is the dumbest thing ever, and it's funny.
Imagine playing the game and you get it and you're like, fuck!
Imagine getting it and you think, oh, it's gonna add an extra coin for every enemy drop. No.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's just one coin. One coin, one time. You enjoying yourself there?
It's like, how can we make this item worthless without it making the gameplay worse?
I mean, that makes the gameplay 1,000 times worse once you get that. Fuck that thing. I'm kidding.
Are there items in this game that can make it harder to play?
Yes, in the green and purple chests that you've seen, those are cursed items. Now, depending on the item that you get out of it, it can make your gameplay 1,000 times worse, but it's also optional to get it.
Oh, so there's not really any risk.
There's risk if you get it, because it's a great boon as well as a great bane.
Oh, so you don't know what the curse will do.
You don't know what to do. It's an item. It's an item, Sarah. You get to, when you see it, you get a choice to pick it up or not.
Oh.
Alright.